Okay, let's see if we can make this work. Okay, supposedly you can use your watch to help you with recording. Okay, well, maybe it'll work. Okay, so hold on one second. Okay, here I come back. I thought I had a pile of stuff on the table that I was going to show today, but turns out I don't. I don't have that much at all. Okay, so Patty here, the country wife from Vermont, now living in South Carolina. Today I am set up precariously. The tripod is precariously set on a whole pile of stuff on my desk in front of the computer. And I want to say that it's been a fairly good week in many respects. And I'm happy for that. I'm happy to be making progress and moving things around, making things better in my life. I've made a decision to sell our beautiful Tacoma pickup truck. And a major part of that is so I can have room in the garage, because I find that I want to get our house in order, and I need to move all my stuff out of the house so I can go through it and have decent living conditions. I have too much stuff. You've seen all kinds of things that I have in the house, and it's not good. I've been giving away stuff. I took a huge box of fiber to the post office yesterday for our daughter, who also spins, because I realized probably in my lifetime I won't be able to get that all spun up. Well, I say that, but in actuality, it's not that I can't get it all spun up. It's just that there are so many other things that I'm doing, and having that huge stack of fiber, just like the huge stack of yarns that I've had in the past, it weighs down on my mind. And my hands can only do so many things. My spirit is willing, but the flesh is so weak. But anyway, that is what I'm planning to do. In the very near future, we'll sell our beautiful pickup truck that only has 10,000 miles on it. It's a perfect, wonderful truck that my husband gave to me on Valentine's Day in 2022. So it's an emotional wrench to get rid of it, but I'm going to. Anyway, I'm only going to show you two things that I have today. I made this another little soap sack, which was a very easy one. It's on the S.A.C. website. I think you cast on 36 stitches. You knit 2 rounds, and then you do the knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2 together around. Then you do, it's 2 rounds of knitting and then 1 round of purling, and then the eyelet round, then another round of purl and 2 more knit rounds. And so that's your pattern. So it's 2 rounds knit, 1 round purl, 1 round knit 2 together, yarn over around, 1 round purl, and 2 rounds knit. and then you do as many as you want. And so I did, got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you finish off with 2 extra rounds of knitting, and then you separate it so that you can do a good old all-American Kitchener stitch to close it up. This is good. My friend Ginger Balch, who owns In Sheep's Clothing in Torrington, Connecticut, is accepting these because she has someone to donate them to. So a lot of people want to make them but don't know where to donate them. So I'm giving them to Ginger, and she will pass them along. So the biggest news of the week is that last week I decided I really needed to get rolling on learning how to do double weave, because I have a double weave project that needs to be done by say middle of August, and so I got to get rolling on it. And I have never done it. Well, I haven't done it in 20 years, and I haven't done it on a rigid Heddle loom. So I got out the little samplet loom that was my husband's little samplet loom, and I cast on, I don't know, about 8 inches. I don't know how much, I can't remember. Oh no, I cast on, I warped it up for about 7.5 inches, because that would have given me 15 inches across, and I thought I would make a washcloth. And I had been listening to the Weft Right, I'm pretty sure that's the name of the of the YouTube video. And he said, when you're doing samples, he said, you don't have to do a giant thing. He said, if you want to learn how to do something like double weave, put on a warp of 36 inches and then do it. And so I thought I was going to do that. And so I did do that. I cast on about 1 yard, and then I had to learn how to do the various steps, and I won't go into it now. Maybe sometime I will. But this is where it was on the loom, what it looked like, and now here it is, double weave. And I had the trick is you have to know there's a bottom layer and a top layer. And one of the videos I watched how many videos I can't even tell you on double weave on a rigid Heddle loom. No, there's not that many, but I just watched them 100 times each, about, maybe not that much. But anyway, they said have one layer, one color, and the other layer, another color. So I did. But another one, Steph, who is at Rigid Heddle Weaving in Brisbane, I think is what her YouTube channel is, she didn't. She just used all the same, and then instead of saying, your bottom thread, your dark thread, you do this, your light thread, you do this. She just said, one thread, you do this, one thread, you do that. So I'm going to do that on the next project and see how it turns out. But anyway, you can see that this is twice as wide, and this is not too bad in my opinion. It would not be quite as noticeable. I don't think the join would be as noticeable. It's not a join, but it's the other. So you have a top layer going like this, and then you go around the loom like that. And anyway, I don't think it would be anywhere near as noticeable if it wasn't a different color yarn. But anyway, so we'll see how that goes. Now, another thing that I've done this last 2 weeks actually, since it's been 2 weeks since I published a video, is that I did a bunch of drum carding of fiber. I had done 2 weeks ago at our Tour de Fleece group meeting. I had spun a whole bunch of very terrible yarn. It was just so awful. All so overspun and so awful. But I love the color, and I wasn't willing to just throw it away. So I decided I would hand card it apart and try to turn it. It was kind of a trick, I'll tell you. If I can figure out how to put a picture on this, I will show a picture of it. But anyway, so since I also wanted to show our daughter how to use the drum carder with this kind of a project, I made a little video. And so I'm going to add that video to the end of this that shows drum carding on my BAM Fiberworks drum carder, which I absolutely adore. It is fabulous. And the nice thing about it is another friend has purchased one, and I was watching a video a couple of nights ago on a spinner in New York. Let's see, Wolfully Liz is her name. Wolfully Liz in New York, and she was using that, and it made me so happy to see that and to see her spinning and to see her thought processes. If I was her age, I hope I would be wise enough to be thoughtful like she is, so I can turn out some good things. So I'm going to say that that's going to be it for this portion, but if you want to stay on and watch a little bit more of kind of funky stuff, it will be there. If I can make it work to put two videos together. I think I can. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Do good, be good. Let's do it now together. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you want to. It makes me happy that people subscribe. And I do notice when people subscribe and make comments. I'd like to do better at knowing how to respond to comments, but I think I may have gotten that down. So anyway, thank you so much. My love to all of you. Best wishes. Bye.